welcome to the vlog. My work week is in full effect. It is Monday, 6 o'clock p.m. and I'm just standing up ready to make the most of the next 2 hours of my day because then it's basically nighttime. I did wash my hair this morning and this is the first time I have my natural hair with my new color. I don't know. I still don't know. A lot of the comments in my last 2 vlogs were, go back blonde, your blonde looks better. And I'm like, I know, but I don't know. We're still giving it a chance, I guess. Anyways, we have the Christmas vibes going. We still have all of my Christmas decorations that I still have not put up yet. I will be doing that this week. But first, we need to focus on Thanksgiving. We have this week and then next week is Thanksgiving and I have to bring a dish that I've never cooked before. I need to cook that dish first and eat it myself to make sure it's good, work out all the kinks, and then I need to cook it for Thanksgiving. But I'm gonna be gone all week for Thanksgiving, and then I'm gonna be flying back home 2 hours before my Thanksgiving, which means I need to cook it, eat it, cook it again, freeze it, so it's ready for Thanksgiving, which I celebrate with my family on Fridays, which is perfect because I'll be going to visit my boyfriend's family on Thursday. With that being said, we are making some butternut squash soup. I've never made it before. Should be easy though, I would think. This thing is just straight up massive. So we're gonna cut it into 2-inch chunks. Hopefully it's easier than it looks. Okay, we have our butternut squash, sweet potato, onion, and some garlic with all of our seasonings ready to put in the oven to get a little roasty before we make it a soup. I hope this comes out good because if not, I'm not making anything for Thanksgiving. I'm going to buy cookies at Rouse's. Okay, now it just says cover with bone broth or water. So I'm just gonna use 1 box of bone broth, and then if it doesn't cover it, then I'll use water for the rest. So I didn't really think this through, but the soup is boiled and I have to blend it. I don't have a blender, but I have this mixer that's kind of mini and it can fit in the pot. We'll see how this goes. I need to add, what is that? I don't know what it is. I mean, add it to the Christmas list. You know what it is. I feel like this is gonna make a mess. Okay. No. It's gonna splash. How do I do this? Like this. So dirty. Did it even blend anything? I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, let's think of something else. Okay. The unfortunate plan is, I'm gonna dump all the soup into this bowl, cup by cup, use my NutriBullet to blend it, pour it back into the pot. I am not making this for Thanksgiving. Ouch, I burned myself. Well, good news is it smells delicious. What a catastrophe! I feel like I'm making baby food. I can't even open it because there's soup everywhere and my hands are slimy. New plan. We're using the big mixer. because this is going horribly. What the fuck? How do you blend stuff without it going everywhere? Honestly, it's working okay. I'm not even gonna enjoy eating this. I'm gonna eat this and it's gonna bring back every bad memory I've ever had in my life. I'm never gonna enjoy this soup ever. I don't care who cooks it. Gordon Ramsay can cook it and it's gonna be the worst food ever. Just a full of disappointment and a mess all over my kitchen. Okay, the soup is 98% finished. All of the onions are 100% onion sized. Okay, the last step of this horrible journey I've been on is whisking in some coconut milk. I don't know if I should put, I don't know how much I should put, so whatever. Can't get any worse. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. It's just, I'm a mess. I feel like I need salt. But it's very spicy, like the back of my throat. I approve of your chicken. You're cooking everything from now on.
Thank you.
Good morning. It is Tuesday and we are off to the gym. It is before 8 o'clock. I'm honestly so tired. Last night just took everything from me. The amount of energy, chaos it took to cook that soup was unreal. Honestly, it wouldn't have been bad if I just had the right tool. So definitely putting that on the Christmas list. Not cooking that for Thanksgiving because that's not happening. But it does taste really good. Except the onions are just in big chunks because they didn't actually blend, which I do love onions, so I don't mind it, but it's not how it's supposed to be. Anyways, heading to the gym and then another day of working. Hopefully I can keep my cool. I did so good yesterday and then the soup just ruined everything for me. Alright, just got back from the gym, but before we get started with our workday, I'm going to do my Walmart and Target haul. When I went shopping this past Sunday, I didn't get that much, but I still want to show you guys. First things first is I got these knockoff little UGG slippers. I don't know if I want to use these for like lounging around the house or, I don't know, just leaving the house. I'm trying to commit shoes to purposes, like leaving the house or not leaving the house. Haven't decided if these are leave the house shoes. I think they might be because I think they're too cute to not leave the house with. Next up, we are getting in the Christmas spirit. I saw this at Walmart and I could not pass it up. I thought it was so cute. We were going to get my boyfriend a Christmas t-shirt and I was like, I need that. I told him if it gets cold enough and he wants to wear it, he can, but I was like, I'll buy it because I want to own this sweater. I think it is so cute. It was in the men's section. I'm a sucker for a little red truck with a tree in the back of it. I think it was about $20 from Walmart. Next up is this green little sweater cardigan from Target. It is so soft and you know green is my favorite color. And honestly, with the brown hair, it kind of looks really, it would have looked cute with the blonde too, but maybe the brown hair is growing on me, but I do think it's lightening up. Anyway, nothing about the hair. It came in a couple of different colors, but I wanted a color because I think the other one was like a gray and then a tan, but I wanted a color and green just happens to be my favorite. Wear it as a shirt itself or I can have something under it. And lastly is this workout set. Honestly, I grabbed this seconds before I went in the dressing room just to try it on and see. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I don't know if I was a fan of the print, but honestly, I think it's super cute. My boyfriend was like, what? Like he didn't know what to say, but I was like, it's for working out. And he was like, oh, okay, then it's nice. He thought I was gonna be going out on dates like this. I really like it. It has the open back, just a little extra nice detail. It has some padding in the chest area so I don't have to wear a bra with it, but I really like this. And that is all I got. Didn't shop much. Actually, I did buy 2 things for my parents for Christmas, and I think that's it. I tried on so much. I don't even need a shopping budget because nothing ever fits me the way I want it to, so good thing, because if it did, I would buy so much more. All right, now time for work. I will see you guys when I see you. Okay, we are taking our lunch break right now. We've done like so many meetings and now it is time for some leftover soup. pretty good, but it's still cold. Oh, it's hot. One thing I'm trying to do is eat food while not at the desk. So eating is a challenge in itself, and then leaving my computer is a whole separate challenge. I think I have a meeting in 12 minutes, so I can finish eating by then, maybe. Okay, that lasted for like 5 seconds because they're starting a call and a different call at a different time, and I'm like, what? I wasn't ready for this. I still don't know what's going on. But it is 4:30, the sun is up, and I don't think I have any more meetings. There is one, but I think it's about to move, but I'm also optional, so we're gonna go for a walk while the sun is still up and enjoy some of our day. Honestly, it hasn't been that bad of a day, lots of meetings, and I feel like we're just running in place. Like, we're doing so much, but like nothing's happening at the same time. But nonetheless, going for a walk, and maybe I'll finish decorating all of my Christmas stuff that I took out last vlog and actually put the rest away so I can get to my Christmas tree. I've already decorated like by the TV, but I generally have no idea where to put this stuff. I need a centerpiece for my island and then some decoration on my table. I think that covers most of it. We have this runner that I bought last year that honestly I don't love, but it is classic looking Christmas. So I think that'll be fine for now. I have my candlesticks that I think look pretty okay. And instead of this plant, I feel like I should do a centerpiece instead. I do have this little Christmas tree that holds napkins, so maybe, I don't know if I want that to be the center there, but honestly that looks kind of good. I think we need to do the center of the island before we get to this, because the island is the island. Currently we're working with a bowl of fruit, but we can definitely move this to make way for, ooh, I have an idea, and it's actually for that table. So what can I put here? Okay, I think putting this snowman in the middle, and then this is for the table. But does this look good right here? Huh, it does look good right here too. Does this look good in the middle? Is that cute? I have this little snowman. I did have it at the foot of my tree. But since my tree's not up yet, I think I'm gonna put this by my TV, just on the other side. Cute, cute. I have my two little crystal chalice things. And I think what I did last year, I have a bunch of pine cones of such, and they smell like Christmas. Oh my God. This smells so good. I just put like some stuff, maybe put some smaller ones. Maybe put berries, some berries, pine cones. Yeah. So I have these little pieces and I don't know what to do with them. All right, the Christmas decorating is still in progress, but on this little table we have my very mini Christmas town. Nothing up here's changed. We still have the stockings, my incense, my Santa, my little red truck, and this little light here. Then we have our tentative island decoration. Just my cutting board, this mini wreath, and my snowman. We have these mugs. I don't know if I want to use them for decoration. We also have that candle, so TBD for this. And then I use these mugs for decoration, my Christmas tree, and folded some of my reusable napkins here. And then these candlestick holders, not holders, but these candlestick like little decorations that go on the stick. So now my once plain candlesticks are now festive. But I think I'm gonna wrap it for decorating today. I think I'm trying to put up all the decorations I have when I don't necessarily love all of them, so I think I need to just commit to like, okay, just put it away. Just store it for later and then maybe give it away at the end of the season. I don't know, but we're making good progress. We actually still need to put up the tree at some point. We are having s'mores for lunch because your girl's stressed. Honestly, am I stressed? Kind of. It's officially like under 70 degrees here in Louisiana. It's s'more season. It is time to bring out the Christmas tree. This thing is like in its own body bag. There's a dead body in here. It wouldn't surprise me. Let's set this up. Hopefully it's as easy as it was last year, even though I almost fell over on top of the whole tree. That was after setting it up. Ouch. I just stabbed myself in the chest with this thing. I don't know if I lock these out or not. I think this is the bottom. Goodness. Okay. So far, so good. Is this the top? This is the top. And hopefully, all I have to do is click it together and then the lights will come on for this one. Wow. I remember when I was little, the lights used to be the hardest thing, and now it's like easy. But I know the top is where I struggled last time. Okay, it's definitely got a lean to it, but we just put up a Christmas tree. That took me like 5 seconds. I got my Christmas skirt. I don't remember what it looks like. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. I love it. This is my second Christmas in this house. I love it. Now, this goes back in the garage, and it is time to dress my Christmas tree. Okay, one thing about my Christmas tree is I feel like it's very sparse looking. I did just spend some time spreading out the branches, but I still feel like you can see straight through it, which is why last year I bought a bunch of little fillers. That is the remainder of what is in this box. I have some extra leaf pieces with some pine cones, and I guess these are like cranberries. Some bigger frosted cranberries with some bigger pine cones with some snow on them, and then some giant plain cranberries. I guess I was in a very cranberry mood last year, but I honestly love the natural pop of red in the decorations. I'm still okay with what last year Sarah did. Let's go ahead and decorate with what we have so far. I'll start with the green ones since they're kind of plain. I have 3 of these, 3 of the frosted cranberries, and 2 of only cranberries. Looking great already. Okay, I feel like that looks good so far. So that is all of the additions I have. Now it is time for everything else. All of this is ornaments. I do have some plaid garland, I guess you can say, and then a big red bow for the top. This is where we messed up last time. I think I just lightly plopped this on there. I don't remember if I tied it. Okay, that looks good. Regular schmegular, plain and boring. All we have is some gold, green, and red ornaments. So let's go ahead and set it up. Christmas tree is put together. It's still just like spacious right there, but like, I don't know what else to do. I think it looks good nonetheless. Ruby, please stop growling in the background. Ruby's ready to play. And that's because we're getting ready to go on a walk right now. So Christmas tree is done. I have a few leftover ornaments and I have a mini Christmas tree that I'm gonna decorate my office with. But first, we're gonna go on a walk while the sun is still out, work is over, and it's Christmas time. Oh, it looks so good. Now it is time to decorate my baby Christmas tree for my office. I have my little round table with a Christmas tablecloth. Okay, it doesn't look the best, but it's okay. Now we're gonna go get some leftover ornaments and put them on here. Maybe you guys can get the vision more if I close the blinds, but we have some misc ornaments here, and we will decorate what I can. How cute is my mini Christmas tree? You can't see the ornaments on it with the lights off, but we just have some cute little ornaments on it. We have my little Santa down here because he's a little heavy, but I think it looks super cute and it's bringing a touch of Christmas that I need to this office since this is where I spend all of my time. And I also put my little snow globe right here. So I think honestly it's probably time to pick up whatever I haven't used. Happy Thursday. We are up, dressed. Wearing a cute little sweater that I got from Amazon. Did not wake up early enough to go to the gym like I was supposed to, but it is time for work and I just got my order of sweet potatoes. One of the little girls down the street, Zoe, is some type of fundraiser. I've never seen a fundraiser like this. Normally it's like candy and popcorn and chocolate. I got 40 pounds of sweet potatoes and 3 pounds of pecans for my mom. My mom wanted pecans, so actually only 20 pounds of these sweet potatoes are mine. The rest of the 20 are for my mom. And you're like, Sarah, what are you gonna do with 20 pounds of sweet potatoes? I don't know. I do not know. And they look good. Look how cute. Not me unboxing sweet potatoes. We have different kind of vlogs over here, unboxing sweet potatoes. And Zoe left me a note. Thank you, Miss Sarah, for supporting me in my fundraiser. Love, Zoe. So, again, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these. Eat some of them, yes. I think I might like cook most of them because I usually do like sweet potato fries and I'll just like cut them and put them in the oven with some seasoning. So maybe I'll do that and then freeze them so whenever I do want sweet potatoes, I can just put them on the pan and still put them in the oven, but like they're gonna be cooked for the most part. I just have to defrost them. But yeah, sweet potato unboxing, and it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning yet. We're gonna be working today, and then I think whenever we have a break or this afternoon, I want to wrap some of my presents and put them under the tree. I tried to really get a head start this year on buying presents. I think I bought a lot of presents in August whenever I got my bonus, so it was a little bit more money to work with. And then this month is a 3 paycheck month and I need to order some more presents. So gonna start wrapping the ones I do have, putting them under the tree, and then figuring out what else I need to buy. All right, the work day is almost officially over. I'm working with one of my friends, Maxime, for this project, so it's so much fun working with somebody who you're friends with, who's also around the same age as you. So he's in Pacific time, I'm Central. He said, you know what, you can just log off. I don't think we need to work on anything today. I said, thank you, Maxime. So we're about to go for our afternoon walk. Go. Come on, Banjo. Come on. The weather feels so nice. It's less than 70, which means it's officially winter here in Louisiana. Probably gonna end up snowing tomorrow. Then I need to sort through this box of 40 pounds of sweet potatoes. 20 pounds is mine, 20 pounds is my mom's. We will be going stay in Mississippi this weekend to see my mom, also to drop off the dogs because we're leaving for Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna go ahead and split these out so they're ready to bring to my mom. Also, fun fact, if you didn't know, a sweet potato is about, on average, half a pound. By that math, we should each have 40 sweet potatoes, maybe? I was curious how much one weighed. we've unboxed all of our sweet potatoes. This looks absolutely ridiculous. Let's see, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 90 sweet potatoes, that's 45 each. That's nearly on par to what I just estimated. So many sweet potatoes. This looks so funny. Let's package up half of these for my mom. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 sweet potatoes. So this is coming with us to Mississippi. Now I just have to figure out how to momentarily store my sweet potatoes because I'm not ready to cook or eat or freeze any of them yet. Alright, we're gonna play that out. Alright, we've decorated the Christmas tree and now it is time to stock the Christmas tree and start wrapping the presents that I bought my family. Fortunately, my family, some of them are supportive and watch my vlogs, so I can't really show you guys when I bought them because I don't trust that they would not watch my vlog. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the presents that I got my boyfriend first because he's currently working, so I want to get those out the way. So once he's done working, he is free to come out here. I have this wrapping paper I got last year and I totally forgot. It's reversible. So I have Santa on one side and candy cane stripes on the other. I have a couple of random bags and then I have this random tin that used to have cookies in it and I can totally put a present in here. I also have some boxes that I've been stocking up on from Amazon that if I need I can wrap. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh Lord, how did I do that? Oh no. I don't know what kind of measuring I'm doing right now. I remember when I was little, I loved wrapping Christmas presents. I would literally wrap all of my grandma's Christmas presents for her, which would be my own Christmas presents. I remember one time she bought me a bunch of, this was when Webkins was like the coolest thing ever. And one time we went shopping together and she bought me a bunch of Webkins. It wasn't a Christmas present, but I wrapped every single one of those individually and put them under the tree for Christmas. And y'all, no! My skills have vanished because this is not working. Okay, this isn't working, guys, I quit. We're gonna use this for something else. It's not happening. I underestimated how big this box was. So. Y'all, I cannot wrap presents anymore. I just ripped this. Ugh, I used to be so good at wrapping presents. First present down, not smooth. All right, what are we wrapping next? We're definitely wrapping his presents in the most unfitting, unsuspecting boxes ever. And I love that. Okay, let's see if this paper probably should. Let's use this. Covered it perfectly, yes. But I still have some Christmas shopping left to do, and since this vlog is going to be posted well ahead of Christmas, you let me know what kind of presents are stuff that you wouldn't think of. I hate buying people stuff just for the sake of buying them something. It's like I want them to genuinely like it or actually need it and use it in their everyday life. One thing I always give my mom, and I'll say it because I know she's expecting it, is a calendar from Shutterfly. I got that for her 1 year and I put pictures. It's whenever we went to Wyoming and South Dakota to see the national parks. Obviously, lots of pictures were taken. So for each month of the calendar, I had one of those pictures. So it was a nice little surprise and I was able to customize it and put our birthdays on there so she wouldn't have to write them in. And she loved that, so I did it for her again the next year. And now this will be, I think, the third year making her a calendar. I also made Trent customized puzzle on Shutterfly. This is not sponsored by Shutterfly. What else? I don't know, like, I think experiences are good. There's been one experience that I've been wanting to get Trent, but I cannot find it anywhere. Trent, this is your third year. Once again, not getting this as a gift. Maybe I'll just tell you one day and you can appreciate it. All right. Hello, the Christmas vibes in my house are coming together so well, and it looks like I just love my Christmas tree so much and all the decorations, all the presents under it. It's come together so well. It's still not where I would want it, but honestly, I'm booked and busy for the rest of the year, so I don't know if I'm gonna have a chance to go out and buy some more stuff for Christmas. So as of now, like, I'm happy and I'm content with where it is. I just know that in the future one day, I will have more, and that's something to look forward to. I'll just keep accumulating. But this evening I will be going to my Ariel class. I'm not going to be doing silks this time, which are the two kind of like drapes. I did 4 of those classes, so I finished my package, and now I'm going for a new class, and I will be doing sling this time. Sling is just like continuous drape, like a hammock. The skills are kind of transferable, so I'm hoping I won't be starting from complete scratch and still learn some new things tonight. Angela is going, so I get to do that with her, and I think one of her friends is coming as well. But I don't have to leave for another 40 minutes, so I'm gonna take the time to forget about technology. I have been working all day, editing YouTube all day, and I'm gonna use this opportunity to read a couple chapters of my book, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I feel like I've been having this book for far too long, and I'm not even halfway done. Not because it's not good, but I'm just so busy, and I'm gonna try to make a little dent in this book. It is pretty good so far. I think somebody commented on my last vlog whenever I picked it out was that I'm gonna end up hating her, which is crazy, but so far so good. I'm a little halfway there, but I'm gonna use the next half an hour to get some reading in. Guys, we are back from Sling. This was, first of all, my boyfriend got me flowers. I forgot to show you guys, but I love them so much. They're so cute. But anyways, this was my first time taking Sling. That was so hard. I feel like absolute garbage. I'm gonna have bruises like right here. Hurts so bad, like when it loops. Oh my gosh. It was just so rough. And then they didn't have the air on, they had the heater on, and I get so like motion sick if it's hot somewhere, and then especially if there's no like airflow. So it wasn't hot, but like it wasn't cold, and I'm like, so I felt sick. I feel like with the Sling, you go upside down so much more than you normally would in silks. So the upside down blood rushing to my head knocked me out. Not literally, didn't knock me out, but like it was definitely taking a toll on me, and I did not feel good at all. Overall, it was still fun. I learned some nice tricks, and I wish I felt good when I was doing it. I don't want to completely rule Sling out yet, but I think I do prefer silks because you are upright more often, but I might give it another chance. I do have like a bit of a runny, stuffy nose, so I think maybe like whatever mucus is going on in here kind of contributed to me just not feeling the hottest. It was still fun nonetheless. But with that, I am ending it for this vlog. I won't be vlogging my weekend, but tomorrow I'll be going to White Light Night, which is a little artist type festival in Baton Rouge. There'll be like art tents and some food. I'll be going with my boyfriend and then meeting a couple of my friends out there. So they'll be meeting him for the first time. And then this weekend, me and my boyfriend will be going to Mississippi to stay with my parents for the night because we were bringing the dogs with us, making sure his dog Banjo will get acclimated well to all of the other dogs because we are leaving them there and then coming home, and then we're packing because for Thanksgiving, I will be going to DC to visit my boyfriend's family for the first time and doing a little bit of tourist stuff there. So it'll be a fun weekend. But with that, I am going to end it for this vlog. Thank you for spending the week with me, and I will see you guys in the next one.